Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 15th? 15th, I'm pretty sure it's 15th. That's Sunday, so went ahead and got up this morning fairly early, got around, not super early. I didn't have any other dogs here, which was super rare for me as of lately. It's not something that happens for me often, so I felt it was really nice to have. I got in pretty late last night from going to Tiffany's engagement party. So we basically got home fairly late, not real late. I ended up outside at the end there, chilling out and stuff, talking to some people up there at the party, had a great time. Had a few drinks out there, nothing strong, but it was one of those deals where I don't really drink much, so it kind of threw me off a little bit in the whole process. So I ended up drinking earlier in the day at the cigar event, so I woke up and I think I had a little bit residual from that, so I was kind of not feeling perfect this morning, but it was not bad at all. So I got up, got in the hot tub, chilled out a little bit there for a while, got my dog taken care of and all that good fun stuff. Talked to my wife, asked her what she wanted to do today. Said she wanted to go have like a beach day. So I was like, okay, cool, let's go do that. So we basically loaded stuff up in the truck and headed over that way. I got the hammock mount and all that kind of stuff, the hammock chairs in it and whatnot. Got it all in the truck, got it all ready to go. On the way there, somehow I reached out and realized I did not bring my wallet, my ID, my credit cards, my money, nothing. I had no way of paying the people to basically get my permit to drive on the beach. It's like, shit. So luckily she had her ID with her and she had a little bit of cash, but not enough with her. She had no cash on it. Stopped by the ATM real quick, and then on the way also we stopped and fed the cats. I had to feed there in New Smyrna, and I thought, well, we're going that way, might as well hit it on the way to the beach. So went and hung out at the beach for a little bit. We don't stay at the beach real long. I didn't bother setting up the canopy because I didn't think we really needed it. She didn't ask me to, and I didn't think we'd be there all day, so I didn't worry about it. And I think she got sunburnt a little bit, so it is what it is. We hung on the hammock, had enough time to have a nice cigar, and we kind of chilled a little bit. I don't know if she had some snacks and stuff. And at one point, I actually closed my eyes, hanging in a hammock chair, and actually dozed off and got a smidgen of sleep. But it's not long, because it seemed like every little bit somebody would drive by and like, hey, where'd you get the chair? A nice chair. Where'd you get the chair? So everybody's asking about the hammock chair. So it kind of ruined a little bit of my chance of sleeping there at the beach. But we got packed up on the way out. We called and ordered a pizza. Got that done. We ended up ordering a chicken bacon ranch from Flagler Avenue Pizza, which is probably got the best chicken bacon ranch around. I don't know about the rest of their pizzas, but that is by far the best chicken bacon ranch. There used to be a place called Planet Pizza that had the best, and then they sold to another guy. He changed the recipes on everything and then went out of business, and the original owner bought it back now under a new name, and he's changed the recipe himself also because it's not that good. So I thought, like, what the hell? It was midday. It wasn't like dinner time really and stuff. I'm like, we're already over here. It saves the drive over. Let's order it. So once we got moving on the beach, we called, ordered the pizza. It takes 25 minutes or so to get the pizza made. There's no parking there in New Smyrna ever, anywhere near that pizza place. So I basically dropped my wife off, and then once I dropped her off, I drove her on the block and then came back and got her, and she came out with the pizza. Everything was good to go. I actually didn't see her as I pulled up the stop sign on the side road, and a car came behind me, decided to go right, and then luckily a car in front of me was parallel parking and taking forever. So in the process of them parallel parking and taking forever, I had to stop. She was able to see me and kind of run out and catch up to me and hop in the truck. So I was literally like one spot down from where I would have been, and I had the windows down in case she wanted to holler at me and stuff. So she loaded up the truck. We headed on home. Got there, ended up having ourselves some pizza, watched some Netflix, watched some NCIS. And like we had a dinner. It was like a lunch and dinner kind of thing together instead of a brunch. But we ended up knocking that thing out fairly early. Went and did a couple of little things, nothing major, just kind of simple little stuff. I went and got my run in, got that taken care of, got my shower. We had to go see a couple houses that we went to go look at. We had scheduled for this afternoon, and went and looked at them. One of them definitely will not work at all. The other one could work, but it's just a stopgap. It's all it is, 100% stopgap to get my father-in-law out of assisted living and getting into a house. And it's not the house we want, it's not the house we need, but it could be a decent rental. And then pretty much what the thing is, as soon as this house sells, we have enough cash to write a check for this one, and once this house sells, we would then take that money and then start building ourselves another house or buy an additional house kind of thing. Because we're giving him our house for free, and he's basically prepaying the rent for as long as he can stay there by the price of his house, whatever we get out of it. So we're wanting to build a house, but it's 2 years out to build, and he's going to run out of cash before, with that place, the assisted living's costing is going to run out of cash before that time's up, and just leaving there that much longer is not, it's not good for him either. So we're hoping to at least get a place, and then once that's paid off, we'll start building a house for ourselves, which again, 2 years from now, who cares? We'll have our house. He'll be in the house we're in right now. He'll be in the house we live in for 2 years or 3 years, how long it takes to build it. We'll then become another rental, and then we'll move on with our life as that process goes forward. So, but the second one we could possibly get, the first one, it's the first one we could looked at, could possibly work. The second one, little bit, it's exact same floor plan of what the house we looked at before that she said the kitchen was too small. And this one now has a pool and a smaller yard, so there's even less yard than what the other one had. So it was a corner lot, had a much bigger yard, 3 lots instead of 2. And then you add the pool, and there's nowhere for dogs to play, and there's no fencing around the pool and stuff to keep the dogs out. And it just all becomes a pain in the butt. So definitely not going to work. And a rental house with the pool is a much more of a pain in the butt as well too. So got back from there, got to the house, hung out there for a little bit, ended up outside, got myself a nice little fire going, watched some TV, enjoyed a nice cigar, chilled out there a little bit. Ended up at the end of the night, as I was heading to bed, it started to rain, and then it rained throughout the evening time, late evening, early night, and then it continued to rain as I went to bed, and finally got myself a little bit of sleep. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.